Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is a magnificent setting that is on offer today. The Col d'Izoire. With its final 10 kilometers at an average above 9%, the contenders for final victory will confront one another on a unique and sumptuous battlefield.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up!
He's a good climber. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
He's marked the history of the Tour.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The first king of the mountain summit, the Côte de Demoiselle Coiffée, is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 points to be gleaned. A trifle compared to what the winner will pocket at the top of the Issoire, since points will be double there, representing no less than 50 points towards the polka dot jersey.
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. There's not a lot going on. If this was a video game, I'd advance the clock to the last difficulty.
The intermediate sprint will be fought at in Barcelonnette. As usual, there will be green jersey points for the first 15 across the line.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. I feel pretty good. I don't have sore legs in the car.
The serious business starts now. The Col de Var and its 10-kilometer climb will allow first whittling down. But it's a safe bet that the favourites will save themselves for the Col d'Issoire.
My teammate is down, but it's too close to the finish for help. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push. Okay, I'll protect him. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Allez, on donne tout.
Here's the positions over the last climb. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Allez les gars.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, courage!
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Allez, on y va. Allez, on y va.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. consume a feed.
Here we are at the start of the Col d'Izoire climb, a mythical pass whose summit will, for the first time, act as finishing line.
Allez les gars, courage! Forza! Allez les gars, courage! Non mollare!
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Vai, Magna, tanto!
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Più veloce! Forza!
The pass is climbed by its southern face, considered the most difficult. If the first 4 kilometers are relatively undemanding, the slope of the next 10 is far more exacting, since it rarely falls below 9%.
Allez, Dan! Tieni duro! Più veloce!
Okay, I'll protect him.
Forza!
The King of the Mountains points at the top of Col d'Izoire are doubled on this occasion. There will be no less than 50 points for the stage winner, enough to upset the polka dot jersey standings.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Allez, le maillot jaune!
Lâchez rien, allez!
Comme ça! Allez! C'est le King! C'est le King! Allez, les gars! Bravo! Continuez comme ça! Ouais! DJ, il est là, DJ! Allez, vas-y, vas-y! Oh, les gars, continue!
Another 10 kilometers before the Izoire summit.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Continue comme ça! Allez! Courage! Oh, les gars! Forza, così! Coraggio, dai! Più veloce! Bravo, les gars! Vai! Allez, les... Vai! Je peux le faire, Thierry! Vas-y, Richie! Allez, Dan, on continue comme ça. Ouais. Allez, les gars. Basta. Allez.
The first half of the pass is now behind the men at the front. They will now start climbing the highest and most relentless percentages of the Col d'Izoire.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez, allez. On continue comme ça.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. There's movement behind you. Okay, we'll consume a feed. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
The lead rider is 3 kilometers from the summit. He can see the red pennant in the distance.
Breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Allez, plus vite. Oui, oui. Allez, go, go, go. Vas-y, Dibali.
There's movement behind you.
Vas-y, Dibali. Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez, allez.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Briançon Izoard. He tops the standings and he will...
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key...
Hello, everyone. We're in for a restless stage today. With less than 150 kilometers and 5 climbs in store, there won't be a shortage of attacking opportunities. The riders are barely out of Albertville and already they begin the ascent of the Col de Tamier. The first 6 riders at the top will pocket the points towards the polka dot jersey. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point to be gained.
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The front of the race starts the ascension of the Col de la Fauclard from Montmain, the second climb on today's menu. There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
The gap isn't changing much.
The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. It's a very demanding climb, especially in the last kilometers, where the slope regularly goes over 10%.
Okay, we follow attack.
Maglia gialla!
30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The gap isn't changing much.
Okay, I'll consume the feed.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. I'll relay.
Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars. Les voilà. Allez les gars, courage. Bravo. Allez le maillot jaune. Allez comme ça. Allez.
The Montée de Bizane is classified all category. The first 10 riders to the top will therefore pick up points. The first will pocket 25 points.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Allez les gars, courage!
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Allez, courage les gars!
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. I'll relay. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Understood. I'll take it easy, whatever happens.
I'll relay.
Forza!
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Allez les gars! Allez les gars, courage! Vite Nico! Allez, vite!
relay.
The descent is over for the front of the race. It now enters the feeding zone.
Okay, we follow attacks. I'll relay.
First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
The intermediate sprint is approaching, but it would be surprising to see a rider interested in the green jersey score any points after the Montée de Bizane.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
comme ça.
A few more kilometers of flat and the race will enter its final chapter with the pairing of the Côte des Amiraux and the Montée du Betex. Most riders should be in familiar territory, as the final sequence of climbs is identical to that of the Critérium du Dauphiné in 2015.
I'll relay.
The race leaders are at the base of the Côte des Amiraux. The breakaway is now getting down to business. They'll have to hold off the favourites for as long as possible.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Here we go. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars, vai, sei un mito. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Sei un mito. Dai, forza. Allez les gars. Forza. Bravo. Allez. Non mollare.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Allez les gars.
You're 30 seconds ahead of the favourites group.
The race lead launches itself on the Montée du Betex.
Allez les gars. Courage, on continue. Allez, courage, on continue. Dai, dai. Vas-y, continue, continue.
There's movement behind you.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll relay.
5 kilometers for the lead riders.
Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again!
The mountain jersey points are doubled for this summit finish. The stage winner will gain 20 points towards the polka dot jersey. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, no one has managed to gain the upper hand. If no one attacks, it will be decided in a sprint.
I'll relay.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
The men at the front will soon be under the red pennant.
It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometer of effort.
I'll relay.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the Embrun Salon de Provence stage. He's amongst the leading riders this year. He is in sparkling form. He is in
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with... Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. Given our lead in the general classification, we're going to have to go all out if...
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
The time trial that awaits you will be difficult to manage. The route is very fast, but the climb to Notre Dame de la Garde requires plenty of energy. You'll have to have some reserves when you reach the foot. Come on. For now, it's all flat. Concentrate on your trajectory. Go, go! It's important to keep those legs turning. Go, go! Stick to the tempo! Come on, step on the pedal to regain speed. Go! Right-hand bend. After that, there's the intermediate time check and then a left-right to be negotiated. Go! 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 Stay focused! Come on! Keep a close eye on your effort. Try to keep something in reserve for the climb. You're 4 kilometers from the foot. You're almost halfway. Go! Go! Next bend goes right. Go! It will soon descend a little. Use it for a breather before attacking the climb. Go! 1 kilometer before the climb. Here we go. Don't panic. Find your tempo. It goes up for 1 kilometer. Go! Dig deep! Go! Go! Come on, step on the pedal if you can. Go! It's in the mind! Don't give up! Come on, it's over the top. The descent is very fast. Keep a clear head. Go! kilometers. Come on. Now it's flat all the way to the finish. The next bend turns left. Go! Go! Come on, make sure you don't blow up. Come on, only 1 kilometer left. Come on, final stretch. Give it all you've got left. Go, right to the end.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Marseille time. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. It's the final stage, guys. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulty.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard. But it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge. There's plenty of movement. New attack.
His teammates are accelerating. He's no doubt asked them to reel in the counterattack to avoid too big a breakaway.
The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées circuit. The riders will have 4 laps to do. The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
They're going to have to ride hard to read in the breakaway. With this lead, they can start to believe it.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
Two more laps. The end of this tour is not far off.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You have 30 seconds lead.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. Last lap for the breakaway. It would be amazing to see them go all the way. The peloton really isn't far away. There's movement at the head of the peloton. The escapees are in the tunnel. They're still managing to hold off the peloton, but it's going to be complicated. It will require quite a feat.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
The breakaway is at the red pennant.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. But here's the grand victor of this Tour de France. Today, he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes part of cycling. Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. You may congratulate him. It is richly deserved. Always present at the front, we can say that he has laid his mark upon the race and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he has made. Now we will welcome the best climber of this edition. Come on, let's applaud him loudly. With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi, guys. Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punchers. I'm counting on you to control breakaways and attacks, because we can blow things apart on the final climb and win the stage. Go! We're aiming for victory! Good race, guys!
Hello everyone. The stage that is served up today reminds us of the great classics of cycling. The reason is that the finish is atop the renowned Mur de Huy, traditional decider of the Flèche Wallonne, with its sections of close to 20%. Certainly one of the toughest kilometers in cycling ever. Attempt at a breakaway.
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
This stage must be a part of his objectives, because his teammates are already managing the time gap. The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
The stage's first climb is in sight for those at the front. A second category ascension where the first rider will score 1 point towards the mountain standings.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap. He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front. were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The front of the race is in the feed zone.
The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. He asks his guys to maintain the tempo. Watch him. He must feel able to win the stage.
Another 20 kilometers for the lead riders. They're going to have to join forces to try to hold off the return of the peloton. But their chances of fighting it out for the stage victory seem very slim. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Okay, we follow attack.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Lâchez rien, allez!
Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça! Gut so! Haut rein, Leute!
The peloton is 1 minute away. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
10 kilometers to the finish, and 2 more difficulties on the menu. The Mur Saint-Léonard and the Mur de Huy. The Mur Saint-Léonard. It's a little more than 1 kilometre with sections at around 14%. A first opportunity to whittle away a few riders before the Mur de Huy, the foot of which is less than 5 kilometres after the summit.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
The riders will be able to take a short breather on the way down. However, they will have to stay well placed if they hope to win at the top of the Mur de Huy with its sections at nearly 20%.
Just 5 more kilometers. Manage it well, because the finish is uphill.
Another 500 meters and the riders will turn right and begin the ascent of the Mur de Huy. And they're off. The punchers will now be able to sort it out between themselves.
Last kilometer. Don't relax. There's a slope.
Okay, we'll attack.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner! Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today there's a short time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, an excellent rouleur should claim victory. Theoretically, we've got enough of a lead to still be in yellow tonight. We're amongst the favourites and we're here to win. Come on, we must set the best time.
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
Come on, it's a short time trial. You must hit the right tempo as soon as possible. Go, go! Stick to the tempo! Watch out, right-hand bend. After the left-hand bend, you will come to a rising false flat. Don't push it too hard. Flat out now. It's downhill almost to the finish. Save something for the last kilometer, which climbs. The next bend turns left. Go, go! Go! Only 1 kilometer left. It's a rising false flat. Come on! It's almost over!
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is today's stage winner! He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget, and which he's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon... We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. He is in sparkling form.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done. It's the final stage, guys. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We're in a good position to win the general classification, but we can still lose everything. Be on your guard.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We should witness a one-climb race today. The teams of the favourites should manage affairs up to the foot of the Montagne de Lure, from where the front runners will fight it out to the stage win. The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. He's very much of an all-round rider, comfortable in all types of difficult profile. He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. The global time trial reference, but it would be simplistic to only see him in this light, as he's a pretty good climber.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The first rider in the intermediate sprint will earn 20 points towards the green jersey.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Yes, there's not a lot going on.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first 2 to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standings. Okay, I'll follow any attack. Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Here we are at the foot of the Montagne de Lure, with a little more than 15 kilometers of climbing. The favourites for the general classification will have ample opportunity to gorge each other and attack to create gaps. The climb is ranked as first category. There will therefore be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point for the best climber jersey at the top of the Montagne de Lure.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's attacking. Watch out, there's an attack.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Vas-y, Quintana. Allez, les gars, courage. Allez, le
Oh, another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey.
Les voilà.
Allez les gars, ils sont juste derrière. Allez, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez, les gars.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Bravo, les gars, c'est bien. Allez, oui.
Allez les gars, on continue.
Allez, les gars. Allez, les gars, courage. Bravo, les gars.
Allez les gars, allez, courage les gars.
Courage, les gars, allez plus vite. Allez, beaucoup.
Plus vite, plus vite. Allez les gars,
Allez, courage, les gars, allez plus vite.
Leader is buckled. This isn't the time.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
We've taken control of the provisional overall standings with a new rider. You're 1 minute ahead of the yellow jersey.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again! The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, no one has managed to gain the upper hand. If no one attacks, it will be decided in the sprint.
I'll relay.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
A few minutes ago, he was the first across the finishing line. Here is today's stage winner! We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this stage. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the white jersey of this stage.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. We're amongst the favorites, and we're here to win and put on the first yellow jersey. Come on, we must set the best time.